This reading's for those with the sign of Gemini in their birth placement chart. Not all Gemini are gonna resonate with this reading. Please take what resonates and leave whatever doesn't for somebody else that's meant to hear it. Whenever you do hear this message, it's meant for you to hear it then. I'm going to be asking spirits, angels, and guides for past, current, and future energy for Gemini. Spirit, please give me a past card, please. Past card for Gemini. King of Cups coming in for past energy. You might have had some sort of emotional offer for somebody, or you're just overall feeling in a stable emotional place. Past card, please. Past card. You might have felt conflicted in regards to a situation. Maybe you could have had a lot of love for a situation, person, place, or thing, but you also felt like there was conflict involved. Past card for Gemini. Past card for Gemini. Past card for Gemini. Past energy. Page of Pentacles. So this calls for a new job, possibly. Maybe you felt emotionally fulfilled within a job, some sort of environment or connection, um, but there was some sort of conflict going on. And so it might have forced you to move on to another career path or a new situation. It reads of good news in earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, opportunity to increase income. Uh, it could speak of negotiations. You might have gone back to school. Maybe you figured you needed to, to get that higher paying job, you needed to get a little bit more, um, brush up on the books and educate yourself a little bit more just so that you hold more value. So that's the past energy. Current card, please. Current for Gemini. Three of Pentacles. More Pentacles. Calls for teamwork. Maybe you needed to learn a trade. Maybe you had to go back to school again. Just kind of brush up on everything. Current card, please. Current card. Page of Swords. Maybe you needed to communicate a little bit better in regards to something. Maybe the news was coming to you, but it was delayed. Uh, there could be some sort of curiosity in regards to the situation. Current energy, please. Current energy. Two of Cups. You found your partnership. You found an environment that works for you, a connection that works for you. Um, it doesn't have to be romantic, although cups do speak of love, um, emotion, right? So it speaks of partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couples. You could have found, if it's a person, you could have found your um, potential soulmate as well. It calls for equal give and take and balance. So perhaps in the past you weren't really feeling that good of a connection, which caused you to move on. So you had a new job and you're feeling like this is it. You belong here. Future card, please. Future card. Two of Wands. You're looking for you're waiting for something to come in. You've kind of mastered something and you're just waiting for all of the things that all the sacrifices, all the knowledge that you put in. You have the whole world in your hands, no pun intended, as you can see in the picture there. But you're kind of waiting for your overall happiness to come in. It's about time, right? So it speaks of um, also making decisions. Maybe there's two paths that you need to decide on. Um, it calls for decisions, options, planning. Maybe you feel like even though you feel great here, the grass could be greener on the other side. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I wait? You could be feeling withdrawn from a situation because you don't really know what's going on. So, future card, future card, future card. Yeah, you're having to, with the hangman, you're having to look at something from a different point of view. You could feel stuck. You could feel like, you know, you're being forced to look at something from a different angle, a different point of view. Future card, please. Gemini. Future card, Gemini. Future. Chariot. So you're moving on. So with the chariot, this speaks of driving forward, continuing to look for that balance, that equal partnership. It's a little bit of a catch 22 because you do have the card here of the Two of Cups. So you're emotionally fulfilled there. You are feeling like there's an equal give and take and a balance. But you're still moving on from that. Maybe you want more. Maybe you just feel like you've reached your cap in this situation. You know, you've hit the ceiling for growth, for advancement. So if this is in regards, I mean, it doesn't have to be financial, it could be relationship wise as well. Maybe, this is it. I want more. How do I go about getting more? I have everything in my hands, the world in front of me, and I'm just gazing and looking and thinking about my options, thinking about how can I better this? Why am I going to just stay stagnant in this situation when I know I want more? Yes, this is great, but I need to keep going forward. And maybe you're telling them, the place or person thing, you can come with me too, but I'm moving ahead. So this is seeking maybe you had some sort of victory over a situation. Um, Maybe you overcame obstacles to get to this situation here. Willpower, self control. So, looking back on it, future energy doesn't necessarily mean that you're moving on from this. You're going forward. You're just acknowledging that you overcame things and you finally found your place. You finally found your connection. You finally found the equal give and take reciprocity that you were looking for. Okay, so past energy is the Page of Pentacles, current energy is the Two of Cups, future card is the Chariot. I hope this resonated for you, and I look forward to reading for you in the future. Take care and enjoy your day.